It's now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Richard Curry, Professor of Speech. Dr. Curry serves as the Faculty Fellow for Online Learning here at Lonestar College University Park. He is also the curator of the campus's Safe Zone training program and is a 2023 Faculty Excellence Award recipient. Please welcome Dr. Curry, who will provide remarks on behalf of our faculty, as well as introduce our keynote speaker.
Good morning, esteemed faculty, proud parents, family, friends, and most importantly, you, the graduating class of 2023. As a representative of the University Park faculty body, I am honored to stand before you today as we come to celebrate the achievements of our graduates. We have seen you overcome challenges and adversity and persevere in the face of adversity. We have witnessed your passion for learning, your dedication to your studies, and your commitment to excellence. As you move on to the next phase of your life, I want to take a moment to share some words of advice and encouragement. First, I want to congratulate you on all that you have achieved. You have not only earned a degree, but you have gained invaluable knowledge and skills. Life skills such as teamwork, leadership, and perseverance. You have received an education that not only has prepared you for your future careers, but also a life of continued learning, personal growth, and civic engagement. As you enter the world, you will undoubtedly face challenges and obstacles. You will encounter setbacks and failures, moments of triumph, and moments that will challenge you to the very core of who you are. But remember this, failure is just an opportunity for learning and growth. Ask any of us, and we'll all tell you that the path to success is never a straight line, nor is success just about individual professional achievements, but that it is also about the impact that you leave behind on others. Few people will remember what you say or do in this life, but many will remember how you made them feel. In so many ways, many of our own stories are similar, even yours and mine. I stand before you today as a first-generation college graduate, like many of you. I understand fully the gravity of this day and the impact that it can have on your life and the life of those around you, people around you. My journey, like many of yours, also wasn't easy. I was bullied in school for having a speech impediment. So I was in speech therapy until I was 12 years old, all because I couldn't pronounce the letter R. So water came out sounding like wada, and car came out sounding like ka. Now there are still some words even today that I don't like trying to say, words like world. That one is hard, and if it still sounded a little bit off to you, I'm going to blame it on the touch of my Tennessee accent that still shines through from time to time. 6 years ago, I joked that when I moved to Texas, my speech impediment may have actually even helped me, and that's because I have no problem pronouncing the name of Texas's world-renowned establishment, Whataburger. See, Whataburger, perfect, because there's no R. All joking aside, though, my inability to speak was something that I struggled with. It impacted not only how I viewed myself, but how I viewed the world around me. Fortunately, I did have people who genuinely cared, specifically a speech counselor. Her name was Mrs. Naomi Henderson, and she worked with me to ensure that my opportunities in life would not be limited by any disability, especially one that I self-imposed. She encouraged me to persevere, to practice, to stick with it. She promised me that it would be okay. I stand before you today with 3 degrees, including a PhD, all in, wait for it, communication. I'm a speech professor. So, my inability to speak literally became my profession, my life's calling, and that is why my challenge to all of my students and to you, graduating class of 2023, is this: to live a purpose-driven life. The great physicist Albert Einstein once said, "Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value." I hope that each of you will strive to leave behind a lasting legacy of value. Be kind, be empathetic, be courageous, be innovative, be compassionate, be resilient, and when times get tough, stick with it. It will be okay. You see, you can positively impact this world through your chosen profession, your personal pursuits, or just simply in your daily interactions with others. Kindness costs us nothing. With Einstein's quote in mind, I am also honored to be able to introduce this year's commencement speaker, a man of true value, someone who has demonstrated a lifelong commitment to creating positive change. The first time he left his home state of Texas, he was only 18 years old and on his way to play football for a junior college in California. He would go on to play in 2 national championships, leading to an opportunity to continue his football playing career at the University of Kentucky. It was there, when his playing time was limited, that he learned the value of resilience and working towards goals. He started watching game film and focused more on becoming a true student of the game. Before long, he was leading the team in tackles, and at the end of the season, he had the most tackles of any player in the Southeastern Conference. It was that drive and determination that helped land him a 7th-round draft pick with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and a 5-year career as a cornerback in the NFL. Now, while he is now retired from the NFL, sports remains a central focus of his life, but now in a new way, and that perhaps is what sets today's speaker apart most, is their passion for education. You see, they firmly believe that education is the key to unlocking human potential and that everyone deserves access to that right. After his NFL career, he created a sports training business for kids that evolved into a nonprofit called Stay Recruited. His organization helps mentor young athletes, promoting and facilitating educational literacy and youth development, working with them on things like building character and how to give back to their communities, keeping their grades up. It teaches them how to apply for colleges, how to send letters to coaches for recruitment, and helps them to visit college campuses so that they can envision that future for themselves and then work towards achieving that goal. It is truly an honor to have him here today to share his insights and inspiration with all of us. His words of wisdom and guidance will undoubtedly leave a lasting impression on you as you embark on the next chapter of your life. So without further ado, I present our distinguished 2023 commencement speaker, Coach Reggie Rusk.
Now, you know we're living in a great world when a Tennessee volunteer can give praise to a Kentucky Wildcat, right?